If the word sucker had to have a picture in the dictionary against it, it probably might have to be Rick Ross' picture. If you guys have been living under a rock, if you don't know, I'm gonna play catch up with y'all right now. Rick Ross and DC Young Fly has been going at it though. Apparently there was a situation about a couple months back, or maybe even a year or so ago, where Rick Ross was on DC Young Fly's 85 South show. And apparently there was a little walk-off situation. Ross said he was going to the bathroom, but he did the niggly thing and just decided to push out. He ain't even tell nobody, say, hey, you know what, I got stuff to do, you know, I'm out of here, whatever. Then proceeds, apparently, from the story that's told from DC Young Fly, he proceeds to go on a white person's podcast interview, asked some questions and he answered them carefully, and then came back and, you know, trying to talk the whole thing with DC Young Fly. I came up to your show. I did it for free, man. You know, the biggest boss, I did it for free. You know, I wore my good Gucci jacket and all that good stuff, man. I'm in the pool cooling off. And DC Young Fly responded in true G fashion, which, as a comedian, I thought he would have went a little harder. But because he's one of those respectable G's, I gotta salute to DC Young Fly for the way he rebutted Boss. And I completely 100% agree with DC Young Fly. That's some sucker shit. And to be honest with you, that's kind of one of the reasons why, and I can make this message up before you even touch Nassau, because you're supposed to be doing a concert in Abaco in the Bahamas coming up soon. We don't allow sucker shit like that, bro. If you that kind of dude, this is why you got run from the Bahamas the first time you came and never had a concert since. This is probably why you still have to go to the outer islands and not be in the Bahamas, the mainland, the capital, Nassau, Bahamas, because we know you were sucker, Ross. We knew from way back when that you had this type of mentality in you. So I don't feel no way. I 100% completely agree with DC Young Fly on everything that he said. Like, bro, you could have done that way better than that. You could have let niggas know that, hey, look, I got somewhere to be. I only got a certain amount of time. And like he said, he would have blind you. It's all kind of different ways you could go about it. But just man up and let the dude know that, hey, look, my bad, DC Young Fly. My bad, homie. I apologize. We still cool. And the thing about it is, I gotta give kudos again to DC Young Fly for just the way he handled it, the way he responded to the situation, and the way he is just going about it in general. Like, Ross, we still cool, bro, but don't do that. So, Ross, you's a sucker for that one. Straight up, no doubt about it. And if you come Abaco with that same type of mentality, you might get run back to the States, just like how you got to run back to the States in Nassau, Bahamas, like probably about 10 years ago. Ask anybody, they'll tell you.